Scene script. Have you ever felt overwhelmed and exhausted by your work or life? That feeling of being drained, not just physically but emotionally and mentally as well. If this rings a bell, you might be experiencing burnout. Burnout is a state of chronic stress that leads to physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion. It's like running a marathon without a finish line in sight. The body keeps going, but the mind is screaming for a break. It's more than just having a bad day or a tough week. It's a persistent feeling of being underwater, struggling to surface for air. Physically, burnout may manifest as constant fatigue, headaches, or even changes in appetite. You might find yourself feeling tired all the time, despite getting a good night's sleep. Or perhaps you're experiencing frequent bouts of illness, as burnout can also weaken the immune system. Emotionally, burnout can look like feelings of detachment, cynicism, or a lack of accomplishment. You might find yourself losing passion for the work you once loved, or feeling disconnected from the people around you. You may also feel like no matter how hard you work, you're never quite achieving your goals. Mentally, burnout can lead to difficulty concentrating, a decrease in productivity, or even feelings of hopelessness. Tasks that once seemed simple may now feel insurmountable. You might find your thoughts constantly drifting, or feel like you're stuck in a fog. Recognizing these symptoms early is crucial. Like a car running on fumes, the longer you ignore the warning signs, the more damage you risk inflicting on your engine. And in this case, that engine is you. So take a moment to reflect. Are you constantly tired, feeling detached or unfulfilled, struggling to focus? If you answered yes to any of these, it might be time to step back and assess your situation. Remember, it's okay to take a break, it's okay to seek help, and it's more than okay to prioritize your well-being. Understanding the signs of burnout is the first crucial step towards recovery. Ever wondered what causes such exhaustion and drain in your life? Let's dive in and unpack the common causes of burnout, which can help you better understand your situation and find effective solutions. The first and perhaps the most apparent cause of burnout is an excessive workload. When you're constantly racing against the clock, juggling multiple tasks at once, and feeling like there's never enough time in the day, it's like running a marathon with no finish line in sight. This prolonged and excessive stress can lead to emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion, a key component of burnout. Another significant cause of burnout is a lack of control. This can manifest in various ways, such as having little say over your work or home responsibilities, or feeling like you're at the mercy of external forces. When you don't have control over significant aspects of your life, it can feel like you're stuck in a riptide, being pulled further and further away from where you want to be. Lack of support can also contribute to burnout. Without a solid support network of family, friends, or colleagues to lean on, the pressures of life can feel overwhelming. It's like trying to lift a heavy weight with no spotter. Eventually, it becomes too much to bear alone. Unfulfilled expectations, whether they're your own or others, can be a significant cause of burnout. When reality doesn't meet your expectations, it can result in feelings of dissatisfaction, disillusionment, and a sense of failure, all of which can contribute to burnout. Lastly, certain lifestyle factors can also lead to burnout. These include lack of sleep, poor nutrition, minimal physical activity, and little to no time for relaxation or creative pursuits. It's like trying to drive a car with no fuel. Eventually, you're going to break down. It's important to emphasize that burnout can affect anyone, regardless of their job or lifestyle. Whether you're a busy professional, a stay-at-home parent, or a student, burnout does not discriminate. Identifying the root cause of your burnout can help you address it effectively. By understanding what's at the heart of your burnout, you can take the necessary steps towards recovery and prevention. Burnout is not just about feeling tired. It can have severe effects on your health and life. Let's delve deeper into this. Physically, burnout can lead to chronic fatigue, insomnia, and even a weakened immune system, making you more susceptible to illnesses. The toll on mental health is just as concerning. Burnout often paves the way for anxiety and depression. It's like a heavy fog that clouds your judgment, leaving you feeling helpless, hopeless, and detached. And let's not forget the personal relationships. Burnout can create a chasm between you and your loved ones. You might find yourself snapping at them more often, or withdrawing from social interactions altogether. In the professional realm, burnout can manifest as decreased productivity, lack of motivation, and a generally negative attitude towards work. These effects can spiral into serious conditions like heart disease if not addressed promptly. Remember, burnout is a serious issue that requires immediate attention. Feeling burned out? There are ways to bounce back and regain your energy. It might feel like an uphill battle right now, but I assure you, it's a battle you can win. Let's explore some strategies that can help you bounce back. Firstly, make a conscious effort to take regular breaks. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, ignoring the signs of exhaustion. But remember, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So take that coffee break, go for a walk, or just sit quietly for a few minutes. These small timeouts can help recharge your mental batteries. Next, don't hesitate to seek support. Sometimes, just talking about your feelings can provide a sense of relief. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or professional counselor. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. Thirdly, setting boundaries is crucial. It's easy to say yes to everything, but it's important to learn to say no when necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup, so set clear boundaries about what you can and cannot do. This could mean setting specific work hours, limiting time spent on emails, or even saying no to social engagements that drain you. Lastly, practice self-care. This is not just about pampering yourself, although that's part of it. It's about taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. This could mean eating healthy, getting regular exercise, ensuring you get enough sleep, practicing mindfulness, or even engaging in a hobby you love. It's important to remember, though, that these strategies require time and patience. There's no magic wand that can instantly eliminate burnout, but with consistent efforts, you can gradually regain your energy and passion. With the right strategies, you can overcome burnout and regain your passion and energy. Remember, you're stronger than you think, and this too shall pass. So take a deep breath and let's start the journey to bounce back from burnout together. Scene script. Prevention is better than cure, especially when it comes to burnout. Picture this. You've just spent a long day at work, but instead of feeling drained, you're still brimming with energy. You're looking forward to spending quality time with your family, diving into a hobby, or simply unwinding with a good book. That's the power of preventing burnout, and it's closer than you think. One of the most effective ways to prevent burnout is by maintaining a work-life balance. This isn't just about leaving the office on time. It's about making conscious decisions to disconnect from work and immerse yourself in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and fulfillment. Whether it's playing a sport, creating art, or spending time in nature, these activities serve as a refreshing counterbalance to the demands of work. Next, let's talk about setting realistic expectations. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of perfection and lose sight of what's achievable and sustainable. Remember, you're not a machine. You're a human being, and it's okay to have limits. Don't be afraid to delegate tasks, prioritize what truly matters, and most importantly, say no when you need to. Now, cultivating a positive work environment is also crucial in preventing burnout. This doesn't just mean having a clean and comfortable workspace, although those are important. It's also about fostering a culture of mutual respect, open communication, and recognition. When you feel valued and supported by your colleagues and superiors, it can significantly reduce stress and help prevent burnout. Incorporating these practices into your routine might seem like a daunting task, but remember, small steps lead to big changes. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day for yourself, gradually adjusting your workload, and fostering positive relationships at work. By taking these proactive steps, you can not only prevent burnout, but also enhance your overall well-being. Life is too short to be spent in a constant state of stress and exhaustion. So, take control of your life, make these changes, and watch as the quality of your life improves dramatically. By taking proactive steps, you can prevent burnout and maintain a healthy and fulfilling life. Burnout can be daunting, but remember, you're not alone. We've journeyed through the terrain of burnout, unpacking its signs to help you recognize it. We've peeled back the layers to understand its causes, and we've explored the effects it can have on your life. But we didn't stop there. We delved into strategies for bouncing back, showing you that there's a path to recovery. And we've discussed preventative measures to help you avoid the burnout trap in the future. The journey towards recovery and prevention is a step-by-step process. It's about recognizing the signs, understanding the causes, and implementing strategies to bounce back and prevent it from happening again. But don't forget, it's okay to reach out, to seek help when it seems too much. There's strength in vulnerability. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Take care of yourself and bounce back stronger from burnout.